Hello everyone, welcome back to What We Ate Wednesday, another cooking video that I'm bringing to you guys. This is my second one, and if you have not seen the first one that I posted last week, I'm gonna go ahead and link it somewhere here so you can go ahead and check it out after you watch this one. So in today's video, I am sharing with you guys 3 delicious recipes. So easy, simple, something you will feel great feeding your families. I'm gonna have 2 types of fish in there. I have a salmon recipe and also a tilapia that we used for fish tacos. Who doesn't like fish tacos? Anyways, and also a lasagna. I don't make lasagna very often, but I think this one turned out pretty good. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So for tonight, we're going to be having some fresh salmon, and I do have it in my cast iron because I'm gonna be putting it in the oven very soon after I marinate it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the ingredients that I'm gonna use for the marinade. So over here I have about a 1/4 cup of melted butter. I got some oregano, some fresh parsley, some thyme, and some fresh garlic, about 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. Here, of course, I got my salt and my pepper, and I have some lemon slices that I will be putting on top of the salmon. So before I begin to marinate, I'm gonna go ahead and heat my oven at 350, and while that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and mix my ingredients. Okay, so I have it all mixed together. I'm just gonna go ahead and spread it all over. And with a brush, I'm just gonna go over it and spread it evenly. It smells so good, you guys. Once that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and add my lemon. And you just wanna go ahead and place them right on top, and while it bakes, the lemon juice would just go all over it and make it is all done, and it smells so good. Very simple but yet delicious. You can serve this with anything, any side that you would like. It could be rice, roasted potatoes, or even just vegetables on the side. It would be great. There it is, you guys. It is all done. We're having ours with some spinach rice, and I can't wait to try it. So good. Okay guys, so my next recipe is I'm gonna be doing a voiceover for, and it is our meat lasagna. We had this and it was so delicious and simple to put together. I started out by browning my beef, so that's what I'm doing there. And also don't use too much oil because beef has extra fat, so it has a lot of oil in there. So anyways, I went ahead and I browned it, and I also started out by adding the seasonings that I was going to use in it, which were some garlic, oregano, and some salt and pepper. So after that, I added my marinara sauce. You can add whatever favorite marinara sauce that you have, or whatever you have on hand. This was just something I picked up at Walmart. So I let that simmer for about 15 minutes. So while my meat sauce was simmering, I did my ricotta mixture. I used 1 tub of ricotta cheese, and I added in some fresh parsley and some Parmesan cheese, and of course some salt and pepper to taste. So I forgot to mention that you will also need some mozzarella cheese and also your favorite lasagna noodles. I bought these lasagna sheets from Walmart. It was my first time trying them. I usually use the noodles that you boil, but these ones did not require any boiling, so I kind of like that. It was one step that I had to eliminate out of the cooking process. So I covered it with foil and I baked it in about the oven 35 minutes covered, and then you do the last 5 minutes of it uncovered. There it is. The cheese was still sizzling. It looks so good. Oh, now I'm hungry editing this. But anyways, I wanted to cut it and show you guys how it looks inside. Lots of cheese. Don't be stingy with the cheese. Hey guys, so I'm gonna move on to my next meal, which will be our fish tacos. We love fish tacos in this house. So to begin, I'm gonna start by preparing my coleslaw that's gonna go with the fish tacos. You don't want to skip this because it's so delicious. It makes it so crunchy. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start on the coleslaw. I'm using the red and also the white or green cabbage. And yeah, I'm gonna get started on that. Okay, so I just finished with the coleslaw. Now I am going to be putting it in the fridge for a couple of hours, and then I will get to prepare the fish, while this is marinating. You want to put it in the fridge or else it's just not gonna taste right. Once it's in the fridge, everything just marries together and it makes a huge difference. So make sure when you do make it, you give it some time. Okay, so now I am going to make my fish taco sauce. And these are all the ingredients I'm gonna be needing. Some paprika, mayo, lime juice, garlic powder, parsley flakes, and some sour cream. I pretty much just eyeball everything. You can find the recipe on Pinterest, or you could do like me and just make it up. I'm just kidding, but it's good though. You need that. It's very, very simple. I will link the recipe down below if you guys want the exact recipe that I found on Pinterest. I just kind of add or subtract some ingredients. Oh, you also need some salt and some pepper. There you go. And you just mix everything together. You can taste it as you go to see if you want to add anything else. But this looks good. I might add a little bit more paprika. You can also put some cayenne pepper to give it a little kick, but obviously I can't because my kids are gonna have this. But if it was for just me and my husband, oh, I would have added a ton of cayenne in there. And there you go. And then you just put this in the fridge as well. Have it ready for when you serve. So easy. Here I'm using about 5 tilapia fillets. I cut them in half because I wanted like kind of like little strips almost to fit in the tortilla, right? So I seasoned them with salt and pepper, and then I did the breadcrumbs, added some garlic powder, parsley flakes, salt and pepper. Just flavor everything. It makes a huge difference. So that's what I'm doing here. And then I also wanted to do some eggs to act as glue, so I beat up about 4 eggs and I seasoned those too. You want seasoning everywhere. Everything has to taste good. So I added some salt and pepper in there, and then I beat it kind of loosely because I didn't want it to look so thick. once they were done, I put them on a paper towel just to catch the extra oil, and then I warmed up a tortilla. This is just an extra step. Warming them up definitely prevents them from ripping. You can also warm them in the microwave or the oven, it's up to you, but I just did it on a frying pan. Now it's time to put it together. Oh, look how golden that is. So delicious. And then I topped it with the coleslaw that I let sit in the fridge for a couple of hours. And then of course my taco sauce, which is also the garlic aioli. I will be linking that down below so you guys can try it for yourselves and maybe enjoy some fish tacos tonight. So this is how it turned out, you guys. It was delicious and I can't wait to have some more. Guys, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, and if you are new, before you leave, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on my future uploads. I have been uploading 3 times a week, so if you haven't seen my other videos, I will link them down below and also up here somewhere, so you can go ahead and check them out. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, stay blessed. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.